lonesome foghorn. Lucy, this is Pete Martell. Lucy, put Harry on the horn.
That's off-putting.
You should be off-putting.
6! What happened to 7?
Just kidding.
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry.
It stinks.
Well, I've done like half of my video-ish, maybe a third of my video, somewhere in there. I'm a third away through that freelancey kind of thing I'm doing. I am just not focusing for shit today. Like, not even on video games, it's just I have no focus in me. So, I don't really know what to do with that. I'm gonna try to veg for a little bit. It's only 5. So I'm gonna try to veg for a little bit and see if I can break that. But right now my brain is just like, super distractible. I don't know what to do about that. And I shouldn't be tired. Like, I've even napped. So, like, what the fuck? Good morning, everybody. So, I'm at work. It's Monday morning. It's gonna be a long week. And I'm really not in the mood. I feel very anxious and overwhelmed. And there's no particular reason, and like, I don't know. I just feel the way I feel right now, and I don't wanna, and I'm tired, and I have all day at work, then I have to go home and I have to work on writing stuff, and I need to rewatch my video and decide if it's ready or if I need to tweak it some more. And if I need to tweak it some more, then I need to do that before I export it. If I don't need to tweak it, then I just need to export it and upload it and have it ready. But by the time 4 o'clock rolls around and I'm ready to go home, a lot of times I don't wanna. But I can't do it from here, so I'm gonna have to do it after work. Bleh. Well, my video is exporting at 6:30. I haven't gotten as much done as I needed to tonight, but I still have a couple hours, so on to the next thing. He's gonna read my manuscript tonight. He's gonna give me notes, so I'll get those tomorrow and then implement them immediately. This is what happens. Today I had food from a restaurant that has mushrooms on the menu. My food must have come into contact with it, because now, if you see this, these are the nettles rash that I get. It like stings. It feels like there's like hairs in it. It almost feels like, what do you call it? Like insulation? You know, like when it gets stuck in your skin and you can feel it. That's what it feels like. And I put Benadryl in it, so they've gone down quite a bit. But yeah, so that's awesome. Hopefully my whole face won't be swollen. Sometimes it doesn't do that much, especially because it seems like it's cross-contamination. But it's harder because I like mushrooms, so sometimes I might not notice. Like, if it was in there, would I notice? I don't know. You guys, my neighbor must have hit a skunk, because my garage fucking smells terrible. Also, these earrings are trying to rip my ears out and I can't do it. I'm already way overloaded. I cannot fucking function like this.
Anxiety.
I'm really gonna need things to calm down already, because I'm already too agitated, and all I want in the whole fucking world is to not be at work. And I woke up in the middle of the night with like a swollen eyeball. So all my eye meats are all swollen and terrible. And I don't know what to do about that, but it hurts like a bitch. But like, once again, I've got a lot of shit going on this week, so I guess it doesn't really matter that my eye is swollen and hurts and leaking and shit.
Anxiety.
It's also, the day that Laura Palmer is found dead.
She's dead. Wrapped in plastic.
In the ancient tomes. But yeah, so I have to go to work despite the fact that I do not in any fucking way under the whole ass fucking sun want to do that. I'm really like just not in the fucking mood. I guess we'll see what happens when it happens. It's like I park here because I want to have to cover that up. I don't, but it feels like it. Yeah, so I'm at work. I got a little under halfway on that project I'm working on. I'm still chipping away at it. It's probably going to be done like at the end of the weekend. So, and then after that, I can do what I gotta do as far as Hellspend goes, and hopefully. But I did like the first 3 pages, so now I have to like go back in there and reread everything I did and make sure I'm in the same zone and blah, 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 blah. But it's all hard work. It's all very hard work. And I'm exhausted, and I'm old, and I'm tired.
I'm too old for this shit.
Well, I made it to work. It's Twin Peaks Day. And I decided to be at my day job with a swollen ass eyeball. So, it's not as bad as it was, but it's definitely still very swollen. I love this for me, and you, and everybody else around me. Yeah. I'm at a storage unit, storing stuff. It's a novel approach. Well, the storage unit escapades are at least partially finished. I'll be done at least until later today. I may end up taking another trip before I go home. But I don't need to go now, so that's what really matters. I'm done with that for now. Did you say liminal space? Did you say liminal space? No? No liminal space? Liminal space. Why is it liminal? Why is it scary? It's just rows and rows. So it's about 7:45 on Tuesday night, and I am working on the freelancing thing. I think I'm gonna restart my computer because it's pressuring me. I spent the better part of the evening watching Star Trek with family, and just kind of having a few minutes down because, like I mentioned, this week is hectic at work. So, yeah. But I'm no longer in a liminal space, and I find that very comforting. I'm very weirded out by all the rows. So now I'm restarting my computer because it makes it happy. I don't know, there's an update or something. Anyway, the light's about to turn off, so I better stop this. Hey, I just went and got lunch. I don't think I've recorded it all today, so we are still trucking on having my office in party shape for Friday. And so I ran across town to pick some stuff at the store, and then I ran to get myself lunch. And instead of buying like lunch, I bought bread. Because I just wanted to see, I don't know how much gluten I can actually fight before the universe says that I'm the aggressor. I'm not quite sure why, but today I need you guys to all know that it is always at the top of my mind, like my nieces and nephews' names, you know, friends and family, close people in my family, their names, kind of where they live, those kinds of things are all in the top of my brain, the front of my brain. They sit there and they wait for when I might need them. Also in that well of information is that Alf, the alien who lived with the Tanners in the 80s, his real name is Gordon Shumway. And he had a girlfriend named Rhonda back on Melmac, his home planet. And he really missed Rhonda. And I don't think it was right of that family to keep him on our planet. And I think it's even less right that in the 1990s the military got involved. And I don't like it. And I would like us to apologize to the Melmacians for what we did to Alf, aka Gordon. So that's kind of where I'm at with my life right now, is that I'm trying to get things made right with Gordon Shumway of Melmac. That's the seriousness I have the patience for today. So I was giving the cat medicine in a syringe, and his tooth went in the syringe and it shot out for a second and it went in my eye. So now I don't know what's going to happen. That's the medicine that makes his butthole work, because you don't poop right. So, like, I'm going to poop out my eye. Is poop going to come out my eye? Is my eye going to come out as poop? We don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be terrible. Kapla! So I have a pet peeve I just ran into. If you are going to wear gloves, you have to change those gloves between interactions with different people, or you are cross-contaminating everything, and the gloves become pointless, if not actually worse. I just went through the Dunkin', and there's a guy wearing gloves, but he's been wearing the same gloves all day, apparently. I mean, and they're the nitrile gloves, or whatever that's called, but they're see-through, so you can see that, like, the hands are sweating inside. But more importantly, if you wear the same gloves all the time, there is no benefit to those gloves. Because the point of the gloves is that you remove the gloves and thus the bacteria with each interaction. So this doesn't work. You gotta either switch them out or don't bother. I would bet you're less likely to wash your hands if they're in gloves than you are if you just have naked hands. So I would think it would actually be more risky because of that factor. If your hands are in gloves, those gloves should only be touching the thing that they were gloved for. Good God. Anyway, I didn't get anything done last night. It was a hard night. We had family stuff. So, stream's done. Getting ready to go to bed. That's all I got in me. I'm tired. Good morning. It's Friday morning. I am supposed to be off work today, but we have our big party today, so instead of being off work, I am going to work. But it won't be like a normal work day. And it will be later than usual, which I must say I'm not a huge fan of. I like my early days, but then I will be done for the night unless I decide to stream. Because I did technically cancel my stream for tonight, since my party ends at 6 and then it's at my office, so we'll have to pick up. So I don't know, but I might still play something tonight. We'll see. I'm just not gonna count any chickens. The stream went well last night. I did film, I think, but I can't remember for sure. I meant to. And then the rest of the weekend is going to be writing stuff because I have to finish this thing I'm doing. I scraped my knee back in 2020. I sprained my ankle and threw myself into traffic in the road on my leg. And it like scraped my whole knee up, and it still hurts occasionally when it gets cold. Like it feels like road burn still, and today it is acting up. So I'm hoping that it is going to limit the amount of time it gives me that energy, because I didn't ask for that nonsense. So it's office party day, and usually I tell you guys about my office party, so I figured I would record when nobody's here, because nobody else in my office is an internet person. My boss kind of is, but the rest of my coworkers aren't. But I want to show you this. Do you see this jar of olives? That jar of olives has been in our office for almost a whole week. Do you understand how big of a deal it is for me to have olives in my presence for that long and I didn't eat them? Pretty impressive. Now it's like the hour before the party. So it's just like waiting around for the hour to happen so that people will show up. And I can't really prep anything because I'm not the food person, as I mentioned previously, I think. So, also, we're just not going to talk about why my hair continues to look like shit no matter what I do. So I feel like the world's biggest fucking douchebag because I'm exhausted and I've done less than everybody else. So it's 1:30 and I already did my stream and everything. I put cream on my face, so there's some still under my eyes. Just leave me alone. I've done a whole bunch of work on my freelance thing, 62% through. I'm taking a break right now. CJ and I are going to meet back up at 2, and we're going to do some more work because we both have shit to get done. So that will be offline, but I'll keep you guys updated, and then you'll hear about it in the future, because you guys are time traveling by watching my videos. Yeah, all videos are time traveling. Just like every photograph is a picture of the past, or a picture of you when you were younger, because you can't be older in a picture than... See why I need a break? So, it's 4, and I have a little, like 10 and like a little bit pages left to do. It doesn't have to be done till tomorrow, so I'm not panicking at this point. I've been taking it kind of slow just so that I don't stress myself out and so I don't speed through it and then not do it right. But I'm getting tired and I feel like I'm going to take a break for a while. I might even lay down for like an hour.
High anxiety. You win.
What the what?